What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my road to the show. As I said I would be doing. Now, the person that we're going to be doing is kind of interesting. He wasn't exactly known for his baseball on the field. He's basically known for his announcing, not really skills, but his announcing career, and he's known as Mr. Baseball, so some of you guys might already know who it is. I decided to go and model him after Yadier Molina. I was thinking about just creating him and not modeling him after somebody, but I decided not to. I decided to go with Yadier Molina, and we were going in the central region there. And if you guys do not know who it is by now, you will shortly find out. As I was looking on my phone trying to make sure he had his I had his weight and height and everything right. Again, his face will not be perfect. I had a little trouble with that, but I tried my best on it. And also, I had some trouble trying to find his number that he wore, but I just went with number 8 at the end of this video. When we got into the screen after the creation, I just switched him to number 8 because that was his number. Excuse me. That was his number on the Braves. So I just went with that number. Looking at other pictures of him, it looks like he was number like 60 on the 64 in this picture. But I'm not sure. But there you have it. We are going to be doing the Bob Uecker Road to the Show. Yes, Bob Uecker, popular announcer for the Milwaukee Brewers, and a great announcer, second best in baseball in my opinion to Vince Scully. I mean, Vince Scully is just a legend, and the way he announces games, it's so smooth, and it's not like those other announcers. Not saying that all the other announcers are bad, but he just does it in a way where it's so smooth and it's very enjoyable. So, right here I'm trying to create his face. It's not going that great, but I definitely tried. And I was reading about him. The most home runs he had in his career was, I believe, 7. No, I think we're gonna definitely pass that with him. We're gonna kind of I can't think of the word. Like it's kind of a rebirth. Like, we're gonna rebirth his career in MLB. What's in the show here, and we'll see what team he gets drafted to after the showcase games. So this video already ran to 13 minutes, just about, and I really didn't feel like starting off the showcase game. So in the next episode, there will be the showcase games, and so I'm looking at his stats. With the Philadelphia Phillies in 1966, he had 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, and he batted .208. That was his career high in home runs. His career high in average was .250. But that doesn't really count because he played in 33 games for the Braves in '62, and the next year for Milwaukee Brewers. I'm pretty sure they're still the Brewers in '62 and '63. I'm not sure. They might have been the Milwaukee Braves. I'm pretty sure they're the Milwaukee Braves, actually. But for Milwaukee, he played in 13 games in '63, hitting .250 also, but he had no home runs and no RBIs in 13 games, and his OPS was 708.708. So he wasn't exactly a great baseball player, but he did win a World Series with Philadelphia. So that's nice to do, you know, have a World Series ring even though you're not like a great player. But he batted right, threw right. MLB debut was April 13th, 1962. He's known as Mr. Baseball, and his full name is Robert George Uecker. He was born January 26, 1935 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 6'1", 190, so not a big guy, not a real big guy. But yeah, so still creating his face on here. I had trouble with that. We did put his second position at first base, just so when we get to the majors, maybe we'll get some more playing time. I decided not to go with any facial hair because the pictures that I saw of him on Google, he did not have any facial hair. So I did not go with the facial hair. And yes, it was the Milwaukee Braves he started his career off with. Okay, the Phillies were still the Phillies, okay. Alright, but Bob Uecker, I saw the thing on MLB Network about him. It was like a, what do you call it? Not like a documentary, but we'll just call it that for now because I can't think of what a segment, that's it. A segment on Bob Uecker. It was about 30 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he was in one of my favorite two movies of all time, Major League and Major League 2. Now, I thought Major League, the first one, was better than the second one, but they're both very good. And those are my probably definitely top 5 movies that I've ever seen. Even though they're, I think, early 90s, maybe late 80s, but definitely, that's a great movie. I was thinking about doing like Willie Mays Hayes Road to the Show or like Pedro Serrano, but I decided to do Bob Uecker, mainly because I wanted to do a catcher Road to the Show. I thought that'd be interesting, and I have my own personal Road to the Show that I'm doing, and I have a pitcher. I always make a pitcher and a position player every year, personally, but Bob Uecker, decided to do him, and we'll see what team he gets drafted to in the next episode. And also, I'm looking at his career highlights and awards. He won the Ford C. Frick Award in 2003 and the World Series champion in 1964 with the the St. Louis Cardinals. Actually, he won that championship with. I might have said Phillies, and that would be wrong, but here I decided to go with the Dwayne Wise batting stance. I didn't really find any video on Bob Uecker. I'm sure there's videos out there of him batting, but I just decided to go with Dwayne Wise because that's why on this one image I saw of him, he was batting in that stance basically, but I mean, I could have gone with any stance, really, so I just went with the Dwayne Wise. So, Bob Uecker, gonna be doing the Road to the Show with him and the Miami Marlins franchise. Those are my two main things on this channel so far, as it's brand new. I just uploaded my second video of the Miami Marlins franchise, and here you see on our attributes right there, we have good arm strength and throw accuracy and stuff like that, so we have a good arm. Bob Uecker has a good arm, but his hitting needs to definitely improve if he wants to get to the majors. And after this is all said and done, and we use the 500 training points, he is up to a 61 overall, so that's a pretty nice start. I'd like to have him at the end of the season at least like a 70 or 72 overall in his first year. We'll see how that goes, but definitely looking forward to this, and I think this is going to be really fun. Bob Uecker. So right here, I'm looking on my phone. There is certain points in this video that I stopped because I was looking on my phone. I'm trying to find his number, but I just decided to just go ahead and create him for now, and then go back and find that and switch his number a little bit later in this video. So that's what happened, and right here we do create him, and we are ready for the MLB showcase. It's kind of like the rookie showcase, and the NBA 2K 14, and it's going to be 15 in September, 2K15, but there I do change him to number 8, and I bump his hitting up a little bit here, and he's a 61 overall, so looking forward to this, definitely, and I will see you guys back with another episode next time of the Bob Uecker Road to the Show, the Showcase Games, episode number 2. Come back here, come on back here if you want to see more, so that's going to do it. Thank you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.